There is a level of self-control where temptation does not tempt, where impulse does not pull, where desire exists but cannot move you. Most men will never reach it. There's a level of self-control most people cannot comprehend. Not the kind where you resist temptation through willpower, where you white-knuckle through the urge and hope you do not break. The kind where temptation exists but cannot move you at all. Food is in front of you. You have decided not to eat it. The desire arises, and it dissolves, instantly, without effort, without struggle. The urge to check your phone, the pull toward distraction, the impulse to quit when things get hard. All present, none of them capable of making you act. This sounds impossible. It is not. It is trained. Ancient warriors developed a systematic way to build this level of control, not through willpower, through a practice called kanki. Today I'm going to show you exactly what it is, how it works, and then I'm going to show you a man who went from zero self-control to inhuman levels in 90 days. His name is Riku, 29, marketing analyst, single, and he has zero self-control, not in the dramatic sense. He functions, but every single day is a negotiation with impulse that he loses. He sets an alarm for 6 a.m. He wakes at 7:30. The urge to stay in bed wins. Every time, he plans to work on his side project. He sits down. Within 4 minutes, he is scrolling. The pull wins. Every time, he decides no dessert tonight. By 8 p.m., he is eating ice cream. The craving wins. Every time, he tells himself no porn. By 11 p.m., 2 hours are gone. The urge wins. Every time, Riku is not weak in obvious ways. He has a job. He pays his bills. He appears functional, but internally, he controls nothing. Every impulse that arises wins, and he has learned to call this normal. Then he reads about kanki, an ancient warrior practice for building absolute self-control. The description is blunt. After 90 days, impulse cannot move you. Not because you resist it, because you have trained your nervous system to be unmoved. Kanki, training the nervous system to remain unmoved by impulse. 3 daily practices. 90 days. Self-control becomes involuntary. Kanki is not a willpower technique. It is a nervous system training protocol. Willpower depletes. You resist, 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 then collapse. This is why most self-control fails. Kanki trains your nervous system to not generate the impulse response in the first place. It does this through 3 daily practices. 90 consecutive days. No exceptions. Pillar 1. Motionless endurance. 10 minutes daily. Sit in one position. Complete stillness. No adjustment. No fidgeting. No movement. Your body will scream to move. You do not. This trains impulse non-response at the physical level. Pillar 2. Proximate restraint. 3 times daily. Place temptation within reach. Food you decided not to eat. Phone you decided not to check. Whatever pulls you most. Sit with it. Do not touch it. 5 minutes. This trains impulse non-response at the desire level. Pillar 3. Threshold exposure. Once daily, do the thing you least want to do that day. The hardest task. The most uncomfortable conversation. The thing you would normally avoid. Do it first, immediately upon waking. This trains impulse non-response at the avoidance level. 3 practices. Daily. 90 days straight, and your nervous system rebuilds. Impulse still arises, but it cannot move you. This is not magic. It is nervous system adaptation. Impulse is a signal. Your nervous system generates it. Then your body responds. Automatically. The problem is not the impulse. The problem is the automatic response. Kanki breaks the automatic connection. Motionless endurance trains your body to receive the move signal and not move. Repeatedly, daily, until not moving becomes the automatic response. Proximate restraint trains your desire system to feel the wanting and not act. Repeatedly, daily, until not acting becomes the automatic response. Threshold exposure trains your avoidance system to feel the resistance and act anyway. Repeatedly, daily, until acting despite resistance becomes automatic. After 90 days of this, your nervous system has adapted. The impulse still generates, but the automatic response is non-action. You're not using willpower to resist. You are simply unmoved. The system has retrained. This is why it looks inhuman, because most people have never trained their nervous system. So the automatic response always wins. 10 minutes of stillness. Phone within reach. Hardest task first. The system feels impossible, but impossibility is the training. Riku commits to 90 days of Kanki. Day 1, Monday morning. Pillar 1, motionless endurance. 6 a.m. He sits, sets timer for 10 minutes. Within 30 seconds, his body wants to adjust. He does not. Minute 2, the urge intensifies. Minute 4, his leg screams to move. He does not. Minute 7, he is sweating from the effort of not moving. He does not move. 10 minutes complete. He has just trained non-response at the physical level. Once. Pillar 2, proximate restraint. Breakfast time. He places a donut on the table. He decided no sugar today. The donut sits 6 inches from his hand. 5 minutes. The craving builds. Peaks. Starts to fade. 5 minutes complete. He throws the donut away untouched. He has just trained non-response at the desire level. Once. Pillar 3, threshold exposure. The hardest thing today is calling a client about a mistake. He's been avoiding it for 3 days. 6:30 a.m. Before anything else, he makes the call. The resistance was massive. He acted anyway. He has just trained action despite avoidance. Once. Day 1 complete. Riku feels exhausted, not from physical effort, from training his nervous system to do what it has never done, not respond automatically to impulse. Week 1 is brutal. Every session is effort. Every impulse fights. Week 3, something shifts. The 10 minutes of stillness. Still difficult, but the screaming urge to move has quieted. His body is learning that the move signal does not mean move. Week 5, the proximate restraint. Food on the table. 5 minutes. The craving still arises, but it no longer peaks. It just exists and fades. His desire system is learning that wanting does not mean taking. Week 7, threshold exposure. The hardest task. The resistance still forms, but it is weaker. It does not stop him anymore. His avoidance system is learning that discomfort does not mean do not act. Week 12, day 90. Riku completes the final Kanki session and realizes something profound. He is not resisting impulse anymore. Impulse arises and dissolves without him doing anything. His nervous system has retrained. The automatic response is now non-response, and it feels effortless. After Kanki, Riku is not more disciplined. He is different. Impulse exists but cannot move him. Not through effort, through retraining. 6 months after completing Kanki, Riku is unrecognizable. Not because he tries harder, because his nervous system operates differently. Food he decided not to eat. In front of him, the desire arises and dissolves instantly. No effort, no resistance. It just fades. Phone notification. The pull to check arises, dissolves. He does not check, not because he is resisting, because the pull has no power. Difficult conversation needed. The avoidance arises and dissolves. He has the conversation, not through forcing himself. It just happens. People notice. Colleagues comment. How do you never get distracted? Friends ask. How you always do what you say? Family wonders. What changed? Riku does not explain Kanki. He just says, I train my nervous system, because that is exactly what happened. The automatic response changed from action to non-action, and non-action became effortless. This is what inhuman self-control looks like. Not superhuman effort. Retrained automatic response. 3 practices. Daily. 90 days. Your nervous system will rebuild. Impulse will exist, but it will not move you. You now know what most people do not. Self-control is not willpower. It is nervous system training. Tomorrow, begin the 90-day Kanki protocol. Every morning, 3 practices. No exceptions. Pillar 1, 10 minutes. Sit. Complete stillness. No movement. Train physical non-response. Pillar 2, 5 minutes. 3 times daily. Place temptation within reach. Do not touch. Train desire non-response. Pillar 3. First thing, do the hardest task of the day. Before anything else, train avoidance override. 90 consecutive days. The first month is brutal. The second month is difficult. The third month is where the magic happens. Your nervous system adapts. The automatic response changes. And by day 90, impulse cannot move you. Not because you are resisting, because you retrain the system. Be systematic. Be consistent. Be unmoved.